Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Hamilton Police, along with Hamilton Fire, are investigating 4 fires that happened within a short time frame early this morning in the city's north end. One of them causing significant damage to a commercial building. Sean Cowan joins us with more. Sean?
Adam, police say 2 of these fires were minor and 1 person has already been arrested for starting them, but police are now investigating the other 2. Around 4:30 this morning, the Hamilton Fire Department was called to 375 Gage Avenue North between Gertrude Street and Burlington Street East for a major fire at a business called York One. Patrick Ducharme was in the area at the time and shot video on his phone.
My wife and I were just out for an early morning coffee, and she pointed out the smoke, thinking it was the factories. And I know the area. There's no factories there really. So we drove over, and this building was already completely out of control by the time we got there. So we just pulled over, called the cops, and my wife took the video.
According to the company's website, York One is a commercial waste management company that specializes in commercial and residential garbage. Hamilton Fire says the value of loss is estimated at $250,000.
The biggest fire I've ever seen. And you could hear things popping off inside the building, like probably canisters or tanks or something. So, yeah, it was just a very hot, it stunk.
Hamilton Fire says it was fully involved when they arrived on scene, and it was quickly upgraded to a multiple alarm fire, bringing in additional crews from across the city. The Bear unit with Hamilton Police was also called in to investigate.
So we have to determine where the fire starts, so the origin, area of origin, and then once we determine that, we need to look at what is within that area of origin that can possibly cause ignition.
This fire is one of 4 early morning fires Hamilton Police were called out to investigate. The back of this dealership and garage on Kenilworth Avenue North also went up in flames just before 4 a.m., but it was quickly put out. And there were also 2 separate minor fires at the corner of Ottawa and Dalhousie Street, but police say those 2 were arson, and 1 person has already been arrested.
Yeah, so last night, within about a time frame of 90 minutes, we had 4 fires inside of a very tight geographic area of about 1 kilometer square. 2 of the fires we've determined to be arsons, and they are related, and we do have a person under arrest who's been brought before the courts already on 2 counts of arson. In relation to the large fire on York, obviously that's a disposal garbage dump area. We're still actively, fire is still actively in a suppression mode, and we'll be looking to determine what the origin and cause of that fire is as well.
Police are now asking for the public's help.
If anyone in the area has any surveillance footage or video, dash cam, please feel free to call the investigator. That information will be provided, and if you want to stay anonymous, you can always contact Crime Stoppers.
And even though there were 4 fires this morning, there were no injuries to report.